Avinav, the Renuka Nagarkoti will be the single pivot, deploying and commanding the midfield. As we know, both the teams would like to have the possession. That's what the key tactics have been in the previous matches as well. So it's a battle of the midfield. Whoever wins can be the winner of this great drama of a fixture that we have here at the Sat Stadium.
The stage is set for them to be becoming legends here. Anjila Tumba Pusubba, as she said, this is a moment of a lifetime for her and her team. And this will for both the teams. Bangladesh going forward. Sabina Khatun, attacker of Nepal. She will be driving forward each and every instance, pushing hard with the Nepali support on her back. This is Renuka Nagarkoti with a good touch as well. Good intervention there by Bangladesh. It's Monica Chakma. A shot in there. Couldn't hit the target there from outside of the box. It's Tohura Khatun, the player of the match of the previous match.
Well, definitely a bright start for Bangladesh. Good shape in the middle. Just able to get the position back. And there was an overload of Nepalese jersey in the midfield flank. A sensible attack as well.
Tohura Khatun seems to be the only player, and that is a mistake here from Nepal. Could be dangerous still. A header still there. Anjila. What an horrendous piece of kick there by the Nepali defender. But she was lucky in that moment.
Well, very lucky, very fortunate event for Nepal as it went on to the shot attempted by Tohura Khatun, went on to hit the crossbar. Gita Rana slightly fumbled at the time of taking that goal kick. Very fortunate event for Nepal this early stage of this match.
Unfortunate for the Bengal Tigresses. This could have been the first goal. Tohura, she's with 5 goals in this tournament and is the only probable player who can overtake Deki Lazom in the top scorers standings, as she's in 8 goals. Tohura needs 3 goals today to match Deki Lazom in the goal standings.
Well, clearly in the post-match conference where Savitra mentioned about the nerves that they had playing at their home stadium against India, the first 30-35 minutes, they were nowhere near the best. It seems like the nerves are back. Slightly fumbled, Gita Rana.
We just saw the legend of Nepali football, Raju Gaji Shakya. Preeti Rai, she is in 3 goals in this tournament. Maybe she can score 5 and become top scorer. Who knows? But this is Bangladesh, the defending champions. Their supremacy cannot be undermined. We can see their gameplay. And that is the opportunity that Nepal wanted. The final fever, as we call it.
Well, definite nerves for both the side. But yeah, Bangladesh, they have 9 players who appeared in the previous final against Nepal. So definitely they know this stadium very well. They know this crowd very well.
Wonderful information there by Ashish. I was there in the previous one as well, as Nepal were disappointed in this very arena in a rainy night in September. But this is the festive period. And Nepal will glow brighter if Nepal can win the trophy today. It's the Deepavali period. You can see the 2 substitutes who can make a mark in this game, Anita as well as Nisha. Going in front is Bangladesh from the left, Rituparna Chakma with the cross. This can be a problem there for Nepal. Samsun Nahar coming back in this setup, and she is a threatening player for the Nepali defense. This is Sheuli Azam. Sabina Khatun, the highest scorer of the Bangladeshi women's team. Saru Limbu seems to be the progressive one in the pivots. This is Sabita. Sabita with the cross, trying to find Samba. Going forward is Rupna, and she finds it easily.
Well, that should be the game plan for Nepal. Just holding back and waiting for that attacking transition, which we saw against India as well. The second semi-final. Savitra Bandari.
It was the match against Chinese Taipei, a friendly. And now, this can be a chance here. Bangladesh, they go forward. Ritu! As the Bengal Tigresses with the first blood. This is the goal they were craving for. An error in the back line, which the Bangladesh side will rejoice with. Peter Butler seems nonchalant at this moment. He will be happy with this one. Ritu was just right at the moment. What a player this winger. Savita with the miss pass there. Nepal go behind. As we were saying, they can be vicious.
Well, it's a complete disaster for Nepal in the back line. As Samiksha was introduced, there was a fumble between Angela and Samiksha. The miscommunication between the backliners of Nepal. But some unfortunate event for Nepal, as Tahura Khatun, she wanted to have that overlay pass to Ritu, but it was Savita's boot.
Another foul here, free kick in favor of Bangladesh. This is becoming a repeat of the final in 2022, as Bangladesh scored first in that match. That was in the first half, scored by Samsun Nahar Jr. in the 13th minute of the match.
And it was Krishna Srimoti Sarkar with the brace.
Nepal, they have to climb this one. The toughest of the mountains Nepali could climb. This is the ultimate test for the Nepali attackers, as they have to score this one to keep their hopes alive. Rituparna Chakma, she has been ever so brilliant in this tournament and in the tournament before as well. Goal scorer. Another cross put in. Samsun Nahar was there in the occasion. And now Nepal, they have the chance. A pass to Rashmi. Possession with Nepal. They are trying to push hard now. The back five, which was organized for a defensive solidity, seems to have broken down at this moment. A foul free kick for Nepal.
Shevali Azam just clipping Savitra from behind. But yeah, now what will be the tactics of Nepal? Having opted 3 at the back with the procedures of the second half. The manner of the goal that they conceded, strange.
Lofted pass. This is not good for Nepal. Rajendra Tamang is not in the best of emotions, as we can say.
Well, this is the 12th final that Nepalese women team is playing in any competition, and they have went on to lose all the 11.
Renuka winning this one. Nepal going into the back five has backfired here. A pass put in there. A pass here for Amisha, who's going up front. Amisha! The Gokhali Dailies. The bullet. This is Nepali football at its best. If you can hear it. Amisha with the chance. As the Chandra Surya waving. Wonderful moment. Marvelous scenes here at the theatre of Nepali football. As the Gokhali Chelis fight back here in the best way possible.
Well, absolutely. The first ever attack in the second half for Nepal, and it's again the Preeti, the initiator of the attack. Wonderful through ball. Just going through a full Bangladeshi player. To the right, it was a very fantastic finish from Amisa Karki.
They put an arrow into heart of the Bengal Tigresses, as they were hopeful to go to the finish line. But the Gokhali Chelis They have not learned to surrender. The heritage that is carried in the bloodline. Nepal coming back. Bangladesh. The best of one, Sabita. A pass there for Sabitra. She does not have that chance to go forward. As you can see, a heavy line of defense from Nepal, trying to play cautiously. Cross put in there. Anjila! That was a goal for the Bengal Tigresses once again. The stadium is silenced here as Anjila Tumbapo Subba concedes here. Bangladesh rejoicing in this one. The flag waving at the Dasrat Stadium. Rituparna Chakma trying to find that cross. Anjila Tumbapo Subba not having the best of nights here. This can be a heartbreak for the Nepali fans.
Well, Anu Basnet, as I was mentioning, why it was very necessary that Savita to deploy from the right channel. She had been player marking Rituparna Chakma throughout this fixture, but some unfortunate, but I think it was going in rather than it was Anjila's mistake. We can see the last minute drift, the ball going towards the net, to the roof of net.
Rituparna Chakma with another goal in this championship. A brilliant display from the Bangladeshi side. Bangladesh won 3-1 against Nepal in the previous final. Can history repeat again? Or there's something else written in the script? We have to find out. As 8 minutes is left in the clock. Nepal trying to find another equalizer. Another fight back moment here. A lofted pass put in. Samba is way outside the line. Still going Samba. Rashmi. A switch on to the left hand side. Anu Basnet.
Yeah, should have never switched the side with Savita in the first place. Now Anita has been asked to deploy from the left flank and Savita rightly brought to the right side. I was very much curious from the come box. But yeah, definitely Bangladesh will go for another substitution, a very like-to-like substitution.
And this time it's a cautious one as Bangladesh trying to bring in Swapna Rani. Comparative hope for Nepal. Samba, she could have passed it to another player in that moment.
But it's a very close call. Yeah, it definitely looked like ball to hand rather than hand to ball. Yeah.
Perhaps the hand was inside the body, you can say that. Definitely not a handball. Lofted pass here. Header. Samba with the ball. Trying to find Anu Basnet on the left wing side. Trying to show her pace. Wins a throw-in.
Well, Masura Pravin had to make that challenge. It was a good challenge. He won the ball, but went on to injure herself.
Khatun. Vimala goes down. Both of the players go down. Still going forward, Nepal. Few seconds left for Nepal. A matter of moments here. Bangladesh win the ball back. Rituparna Chakma. Swapna Rani. It's almost done for Bangladesh as the main referee Kanika Barman is looking at her watch, and that is the full time as Bangladesh make history once again here, winning it for consecutive 2 times. The Bengal Tigresses become